Good morning, Walter. How are you today? Good morning, Thomas. Hi, Brian. How are you this morning? It's good to see you guys here today. I decided to do a live stream to hunt the rest of the box from yesterday, the quarter box. Since we found silver in one of the rolls, I'm hoping we find some more silver today on the rest of the box. So how are you guys doing today? Have you found anything cool? Any cool coins? Any stories you want to share from this week? Did you find anything cool, or you see something cool, or hear about something? Good morning, Jim. How are you today? Good morning, Jack. It's good to see you. Did you find anything interesting, Jim, in your roll hunts this weekend so far? How was Jack this morning? Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't really get a whole lot of proof halves. And proof quarters are very rare to find, I think. I remember one time, oh, it must have been 8 months ago now. I had a box that had like 21 proof quarters in it. It was really amazing. But it's so rare, I barely ever find proof quarters. The coolest thing you saw, Joe C, was the silver quarter. Well, we're gonna hunt the rest of the box this morning. We only did the 6 rolls live on stream. The rest of the box is completely untouched, so we're gonna go through them and see if we can find more. Good morning, Argent Appeal. We're gonna hunt some quarters this morning. I gave you a shout out yesterday. I don't know if you saw that or not. I told some people to go over to your 250 subscriber video and get in on it.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting.
Let's skip that. We don't need to do that. There we go. Also, let's change this. There we go. So Griffin's with me this morning. And these are all the quarters from yesterday's stream. The numbers that people did not pick. So I thought we could all go through the rest of them together, because we did find 1 silver yesterday. which is pretty good, and we only did 6 rolls, so dump this out on the table here, and we're gonna go through them. I thought we could just kind of hang out, and maybe we find something else pretty cool. We also found a token, a Canada Post token, in this box. There's a US ender. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I think it'll be fun to go through these. I'm just going to set them up here out of the way. Griffin, Jim says hello. You want to say hello to Jim? Griffin does what he does the best, which is sleep. Alright, let's get all these sorted. I sort of like to always do these types of rolls at the end. And go through like these ones first. Well, actually, I'll go through the plastic ones first because they're kind of a pain. How's the audio levels right now? Everything good? I realized when I was rewatching the stream from yesterday, I must have hit the boost on my mic when I was getting excited, because halfway through the stream it was like I was screaming into the mic. So I gotta watch that I don't hit that again. Let me just get some gloves. Good morning, Soul Dreamers. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you all have a coffee or a tea. I have my Daffy Duck mug. I've got my coffee ready. I'm doing really well, Soul Dreamers. Doing really well. Arjun, I finally got that letter that you sent me with the, what was it? The ladybugs. You remember the ladybugs? I don't know how long ago it was that you sent that, but I just got that last week. I feel like that was a long time ago, but you might have been holding on to it for a while too, so I'm not sure. Hi, Simshu, how are you today? Oh, that's pretty good then, 2 weeks. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was a lot longer than that. So that's pretty good. Let me change this back to manual focus. 1 second. There we go. Welcome in, Simshu. It's good to have you here. I'm gonna kind of just go through these nice and slow and casual. I know, I remember, Argent. I remember. I'm gonna kind of re-roll them as well. We're just gonna basically be a chill stream today. We're just gonna hang out, talk some coins, drink some coffee. I saw you say that yesterday, Lucky James. That's really cool. I'm only like an hour from Detroit. When I go to the US, I have a US bank account, and I just go over to Port Huron, and which is just north of Detroit there, and like Marysville, Port Huron, all that area. And yeah, that's really cool. Let's zoom in on this a little bit more. We've got lots of space. There we go. Now we can see them even better. Hi, Lucinda. Welcome in. Welcome in. I wonder if I can use autofocus. When I'm zoomed in this much, things kind of bounce all over the place. So we're gonna see if we can find some more silver in this box. Usually I just edge check them, but edge checking is kind of boring if you're gonna do a live stream. So we'll go through them all. Maybe we find something really cool like a mule or a different variety or something like that. Wow, that's a very specific older car there, Jack. I don't know if I could help you with that. I live in Canada, so I mean, maybe we could find one here, but you wouldn't want one that's in kilometers. Alright, that one is all done. Roll one in the books. I don't really see any silver edges, but we'll still go through these. See if we can find some different varieties. A 1972 Pontiac Lamont Sports Coupe. Uh-oh. Is anybody else experiencing audio issues? Is my sound going in and out? I don't see any skipping or anything in OBS, but that doesn't always necessarily mean that it's not me. I sound okay to you, Argent? Maybe try refreshing, Jack? There is, so there's these... Wait, is it these ones? Yes. Some of these Vancouver Olympic quarters, there's some Paralympic events on the quarters. This looks like it's slalom ski. On the obverse here, you see this logo here. They will have the wrong logo on it, and that's a mule coin. So if we come across any Paralympic quarters, I'll show you. Looks like so far the autofocus is behaving today, so let's hope it stays like that. Is it working a little bit better now for you, Jack? Nothing in that one. There's all kinds of different roll types in this. We've got some plastic rolls like this. There's some paper rolls with the double ends folded like this. And then there's some rolls like this with the end. One end is open and the other's not. Good morning, Michael Erickson. How are you doing? This feels like it's light one roll. I'm gonna 1/4. I'm gonna set it aside. Count it after. How are you doing this morning, Michael? Thanks for popping in. Kentucky Fried, good morning. Looks like Kentucky Fried brought the chicken. Or sorry, the donuts. Oh my gosh. Did you bring the chicken? Good morning, Lady Gray. Oh, that's funny. I've got my coffee here too. Got my coffee. I'm gonna have a sip right now, actually. And Griffin is just chilling. You know, Griffin is what Griffin does. It's funny. Most of the time, Griffin's not actually in his bed. But if I'm over here on the computer, he wants to be always next to me. So that's kind of why he's just always here. Or it seems like he's always here. He has lots of spots to go to. And his sister Raven, which sometimes Raven makes an appearance. I don't know where she is at the moment. She's probably in the bedroom. We have a room. We have a 2-bedroom apartment, and we have an entire room dedicated just to the cats. And there's a bunch of cat trees in there, and there's all kinds of beds for them to hang out in. Oh, that sounds like fun, Lady Cray. What do you guys play cards night. That's a good social thing to do. I like playing cards. Nickel Bingo? That's a card game? I've never heard of that. How does that work? I might have to check into that. Well, we definitely missed you, Lady Cray, in the stream yesterday, but I'm really glad that you're out socializing with some friends. That sounds like a lot of fun. Spades is fun to play too. I like playing something I haven't played in a long time is Gin. I think it's Gin Rummy. Used to play that a lot. Not so much anymore. Cribbage? Cribbage sounds fun too. I haven't played that in a long time. Hey, there's a nice colorized one. Little pink ribbon. Breast cancer awareness. Somebody probably could have used that in a quarter battle yesterday. We didn't have a whole lot of colorized quarters yesterday. But we did get a miscellaneous. And we did get a silver quarter yesterday. And I fear that my background likes to take over the autofocus. There we go. And I got everybody's mail sent out this morning, except for Muscle Shell, who did not email me. So I'm gonna have to track Muscle Shell down in another stream sometime and let him know that he needs to send me his address if he wants to claim his prize. Each player gets 5 cards. We then ask who has doubles, and if 2 other players has the other doubles, all 4 cards are discarded, then the dealer lays down a total of 15 cards. Okay. So how long does a typical match play, or go on for, I mean? If you have that card in your hand, you discard it. When you have 1 card left, you say set, and everyone puts a nickel in the pot. Oh, cool. Oh, this one's got tape on it. Let me get my screwdriver out. We'll probably do an end of stream giveaway today. It won't be anything crazy like the regular Saturday streams, but we'll do something at the end for sure. Oh, that's great, Jack. I can't wait to see those videos. That's going to be really awesome. And did you say yesterday in Goomba's stream that you're going to be meeting up with Spray Can again? I would absolutely love to go to one of those powwow events. I would love to do it. I'm just scared because I don't have anyone to go with me. And I feel like I would be out of place. In other words, like I wouldn't know what I'm watching or seeing or doing. I love watching those videos though on YouTube. There's another Vancouver Olympics. But those powwows look like they're a lot of fun. Everybody's always having a good time. There's a colorized quarter. Spray Can is such a great person. I get sad when I don't see him streaming on Fridays. I always look forward come home from work, clean up, have a shower, and all that fun stuff. And then I always look forward to Spray Can's streams on Fridays. Such a great place to hang out with. There's always good conversations over there. But he didn't stream this Friday, and he was going to stream on Saturday, right before I started streaming. I stopped by and I said hello. He said hello back, but then he canceled the stream. I hope he's okay. Hope he's doing all right. Good morning, KG. How are you this morning? Lady Cray says, you need to win twice to get the money. Is it twice consecutively or just twice? Everybody kind of gets like a marker or something. You have a special token. I have a mini wooden elephant. Oh, that's cute. Your token goes in the pot. When you win again, you take your token out. I see. I see. That's pretty cool. That sounds like a fun game to play. 1993. A lot of these quarters seem to be kind of older ones, I think. Looking at the edges. We had a rule like that in the live stream, which is not good if you're trying to find commemoratives. And they're all like 1980s quarters. 1995. Good morning, Dutch Murphy. I bet there's a lot of nickels in the pot, isn't there? So would you have to get a bunch of rolls of nickels from the bank before you guys go play? Oh my gosh. $32 in nickels. Holy cow. That must be heavy, carrying all those around. How much is in a box of nickels? $50? No, $100. $100. I was going to say, I couldn't imagine carrying almost an entire box of nickels. 1977. Now, a lot of these are older 70s and 80s. A mix of some of these other ones. How are you doing this morning, Dutch? It's good to see you again. These are all upside down, I feel like. Nothing in that one. Have a great time, Jim. Hope you have a great time with your family. Take care, my friend. We'll see you later. Be well and be safe. And we'll see each other again soon. That's good to hear, Dutch Murphy. I know you guys were getting it really bad out there. So things are getting a little bit cooler then, I'm assuming. Probably still pretty warm, but got to be cooler than what it was at. Good morning, Tarragonsu. How are you doing? It's nice to see you this morning. Just having a chill stream today. Enjoying some coffee, some chat, and some quarters. Come on now, focus on the quarters. There we go. This is another roll. It's funny because this is a completely different roll type, but I feel like it's also... Come on. I'm gonna have to take it off autofocus again. My background with that checkerboard pattern, the autofocus just always wants to pick up on that. A lot cooler. That's good. Ooh, this one's shiny. Okay, I'm taking it off autofocus. This one could be potentially a proof. That one is really, really shiny. 1974. We might have a quarter from a set here. Potentially. Get out of here, Gary. Yeah, that is an extremely shiny proof finish. I think that might be from a set. 1974. It's not really worth anything, but it's kind of cool to have. I'm going to set it aside. Good morning, Mushroom Shell. I need your address from you. You did not email me yesterday. I sent out all of the packages this morning except for yours. Look, Here's yours. It's ready to go. There's no name on it. It's all sealed up and ready to go for you. Exclamation email. Send me your email address. Tarragonsu, when does Formula 1 end? I feel like it's always going on. You were in junior high in 1974? That's really cool. 2 years old. I was born in the 70s. Wow, here is another really shiny one. Oh, it's a 2001 No P. And it's super shiny. So, I think this is a very limited edition, low mintage. So, normally these 2001s were minted in a, what is it, a ply-coated steel or something? And there would be a P on the bottom here, but this one here does not have the P, so it's in nickel. It's kind of a transition year, and this is a low mintage 2001 No P. That's really cool. That's a find. That's a find. I'm going to keep that one. It runs till mid-October, then restarts. That's cool. Where is it? Are they all... I haven't watched Formula 1 in a long time, but I know they used to always do them in Montreal, right? Are they all over the place? I mean, I know that there's different kinds. There's like the Indianapolis 500. There's all sorts of different events, but I'm not too well versed with that. Where is my magnet? There it is. 69. Oh, that was a cool roll. Maple Leaf Numismatics, good morning. How are you today? It's great to see you here this morning. Muscle Shell. I need to see confirmation that you're getting my messages because I need an address from you. You have to send me an email. Send me an email. Good morning, Joe. How are you doing today? Austria. Oh, cool. Montreal just happened? Okay. Nice. Awesome. Alright, this is another really shiny one. And it's a 98, or 68, sorry. It's nickel, but it's really shiny. Does have a couple scratches, so I don't think I'm going to keep it, but I think we might be onto something here with these rolls, guys. 1968. Oh, that one's magnetic, but it kind of has the look to silver, doesn't it? But it is magnetic. '96, was that the last year before? I think set 97 and 98. And after that, 99, 2000, those are all NIFC quarters. '71. Muscle Shell, where are you, Muscle Shell? '75. 83. Thank you for the 19 likes, everybody. Men's hockey. Or ice hockey, I think. This is funny. I know what this is just based on the low relief. This is a bravery quarter. It is a commemorative, but for some reason, this one specific quarter has a very low relief of the bust of the Queen. So I know immediately, just by seeing the obverse, that that's a bravery. $69, $81. I have a feeling that a lot of these rolls were in somebody's collection, or they were somewhere, because there's a lot of older ones in these rolls. Like to see some more silver. Taragonsu, have you ever been to a Formula One event? I'm assuming probably more likely in Montreal. It's like roll number 14 or 17. Can't even read my own writing. So you guys remember earlier I said the 2001? So this is the common one, and you see down here, maybe it's hard to see, but there's a P. So the one we got earlier has no P. So this one is nickel on the right, and this one here is steel on the left. Wow. All in the streets? That's amazing. It must be really loud. Only kind of racing I've ever been to is like CASCAR or NASCAR. CASCAR, NASCAR. CASCAR is like the Canadian version of NASCAR. And I used to go to a lot of those events, and those cars are loud. Yeah, see, look, there's so many of these in the 60s, 70s. There's a 1990. These don't feel like they're just regular circulated rolls. They feel like somebody maybe was holding on to these for a while. Wow, that's crazy. It's always kind of neat when you're watching racing at night or when it's dark. Hey, there's a 1970. That is a low mintage year. A semi-key date. I will keep that one. That would have been worth, what is it, 20 points or something like that? Yeah, it's kind of neat to watch CASCAR at night because you always see the brakes out when the cars are going around the turns. They go, like, you could see the cherry red going right through. Yeah, look at all these 70s. This just doesn't feel like a normal circulated roll. Need to find some more silver. I think I should probably test all of my 68s. Because seeing them live in my hand is a little bit different than seeing them on the screen. And I'm looking at my screen right now. So I think I should probably test them all. Usually if I'm just looking at them live in my hand, I can see the edges will be white. I think I took one out of this roll. I have to put one back in. Yeah, I took a 1970 out. That's right. I thought it felt a little shorter. Coffee time. Coffee is good. Oh, there's 14, so the other one was 17. Hey, there's another 1970. Semi-key date. Setting it aside. 76 that time. Nope, 68. Test it. Nope. Not even sure I really remember which bank these came from. That's a really shiny 76. I feel like maybe these shiny ones came out of somebody's book, you know? Really? Lady Cray, why don't you send me an email address? I will send you the best looking one that I have. You can have one for free. I have a bunch of them. Good morning, Sophie. Muscle Shell. I know you're there. Send me an email with your address. I need your address to send you your thingies. Your wins from yesterday. Please, Muscle Shell, please. Remember, JJ gave you the prize. Thank you, Argent. I need your address. You have to send me an email with your address, please. There's another shiny one, and it's a different year. I really do feel like these are from a book, somebody's book. Yeah, Lady Cray, just send me an email address or an email with your mailing address. I'll be happy to send you a 1970. I have a bunch of them. I think I actually have a whole roll of them that I've saved. Every single one that I've gotten from rolls. Let me see. Right here, look. All 1970s, a full roll of them. So I'll go through this roll and I'll pick out the nicest one. And I'll send it to you. You can have one. And that will fill up your book. Morning, Calvin. How you doing this morning, bud? Oh, what did I do here? Let's put this back in for a second. Got sidetracked. Put that over there. Let's put this roll away. Muscle Shell. I need your mailing address so I can send your wins from yesterday. You have to send me an email, Muscle Shell. Exclamation email. That's okay. That's okay. You didn't send me your mailing address, Muscle Shell. I can't send you your prize that you won yesterday. Look, I have your envelope here. And it's blank. It's all ready to go. It's all sealed up, Muscle Shell, but I need your address. It was sent. Uh-oh. Let me look. Hang on a second. Oh my gosh, it's in my spam folder. What? Report not spam. I got it, Muscle Shell. I got it. I got it. I'm sorry. I will send that out later today for you, I promise. What the heck is going on with this quarter? I got it, Muscle Shell. It's probably because you typed the whole thing out in caps lock. I could, Maple Leaf Numismatics. On my first break at work, it's 7:21. Oh no, you're working today. Dorothy, no. It's Sunday, the day of rest. Thank you for spending your break with us, Torchi. We're having coffee. We're listening to some jazz flute. Well, not jazz flute, but... Oh my goodness, you start at 5 a.m. Well, good morning, Torchy. Thank you for being here. Oh no! Do they not have any there that you can make? That's too bad. We're going through these quarter rolls from yesterday. All the rest of the numbers from the Battle Royale Royal Rumbles. The ones that were not picked. Because we did find a silver in one roll. And I'm hoping that there's going to be more silver in these rolls. So far, yeah, it would be tough without coffee, right? So far what I've been noticing in these rolls is a lot of these quarters are from the 70s and 80s, and they just don't feel like a normal circulated roll. Oh no, Calvin. That's rough. Yep, he is. Griffin, Torchy says good morning. Torchy says good morning. Oh, stretch. There you go, Torchy. You got to stretch out of Griffin. He's like, are you just gonna tease me or are you gonna pet me? Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's out for the count now, huh, Argent? Another 68. We'll test it. Nope. Magnetic. Oh, that's rough. So, I was hoping by looking at the edge that that one would have been silver, but it was just rusty. 1969. Oh, I don't have them near me. I don't have his greenies near me. They're in the kitchen at the moment. I should keep a jar here, like a Tupperware jar or something, a sealed jar with some here. That's a good idea. Wow, there's a lot of 68s in here for me to test. There's another 1970. That's 3 so far. Wasn't that so amazing? That's the first one that we found live on the stream, especially during the battle run hunts. Now, I used to do a one-on-one battle with Dan Rolls about a year ago, and we would occasionally find silver in those hunts. So it's not the first silver I've found on stream, but since I've been solo streaming and doing these game show things, that was the very first silver we've ever found during a battle royale. I know, it was a Georgie too. Like, almost always, if I find a silver quarter, it's probably going to be like a 1968, maybe a 67. I feel like the 80% older ones are really hard to find. Okay, maybe you're right. Yeah, you're probably right, Muscle Shell. Well, I clicked on it that you're a trusted, whatchamacallit, so it should not get any more going to your, going into the spam folders. Anything else you send me. I'm sorry for that mix-up. I'm glad we found it, though, and I'll get that sent out to you later today. I'm going to be picking my wife up from work at 6 p.m., so I'll drop it in the mailbox. Hey, there's another nice 1970. That's 4. This box is loaded. Lady Cray, I just got your email, so I see it there too. And I will send that off to you. Oh yeah, nom nom redeem. Nom nom nom. That's a fun idea, Kelvin. We did talk about that before, but I like having it when somebody uses it, we'll give Greenie a, or we'll give Griffin a Greenie. 80, and I gotta get another quarter to replace the one I took. Have a great day at work, Torchy. We'll see you in the streams. Alright, that's it for these brown or orange sort of double folding edge quarter rolls. This type is now done. So we're done the plastics and we're done those, and now we're going to go into these ones here. And I have some of these that are slightly different, 5 of them, so maybe I'll start with these ones first. Oops, I just dropped a roll on my keyboard. So I have 5 that are taped on the ends, and then the rest of them are not taped. There's a couple here that are slightly different. 3 of them. So we'll start with the taped ones because they're kind of annoying. Because I have to break the seal on them here. There we go. So this is roll 26. Oh, I see an American edge here. So that's good. And these ones look like they're all different from the other ones, so I think maybe the old edge or older quarters are now gone. So that's just a regular. Hey, Tarragonsu, if you're still here, look at that. We were just talking about this. Hey, Ron, good morning. Good morning, Ron. How are you doing today? We got an Indianapolis 500 quarter. Good morning, MDC. How are you? MDC, I haven't seen a whole lot of your videos lately. You just having a really busy week, or hopefully everything's okay? My coffee is doing good. Still about halfway full. It's my Donald Duck coffee mug. Boink. Too much work? Yeah. Work's always getting in the way. I can't wait until we can retire and work on our hobbies full time. Man, can you imagine? If I don't have to work anymore, I'll just spend all my days at the banks. I won't even bring the coins home. I'll just do them there in the waiting area in the lobby. And then just return the boxes right back immediately. Can you imagine walking into the bank and some guys just sitting there, like on the chairs and the table where you're waiting for the appointments, and some guy's just got a box of quarters open up and he's just hunting them right there in the bank. Oh man, that would be so funny. That's dedication right there. Good morning, Dennis. How are you doing today? It's great to see you this morning, Dennis. $2 bill. Dennis is going for it all. Oh, womp womp. Sorry about your luck, Dennis. I'm doing really good, man. I'm doing really good. Hey, G, how you doing, man? Hey, wait a sec. Can you make me some breakfast? I haven't had breakfast. That's a lie. I had a bowl of cereal this morning. But I didn't have anybody make it for me. Thanks for stopping in, AG. Appreciate you giving me a like. I hope you have an awesome day. Yeah, I'm doing really well, Dennis. Got up early this morning, drove my wife into work, and I thought, you know what, hey, why don't we go through the rest of these quarters together and see what else we can find. Morning, Nick. Yeah, it might be a little cold by the time I get it, huh? How's Nick this morning? I know, Dennis, right? No, you don't have to. You don't have to. It'd be nice if you did, though. Griffin likes the likes. Going to a sports card show? Man, I used to go to those all the time when I was a kid. I loved going to sports card shows. I think even, like, I'm not really into sports cards anymore. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I don't collect them. I used to have a huge collection, sold them all. But I'm thinking of my time when I was younger and I used to go to sports card shows, and now I'm thinking of my time now when I go to coin shows, and I think I had so much more fun going to the card shows over coin shows. I feel like there was just so much more to talk about because, I mean, with coins, you could, like, especially the older coins, yeah, sure, you can talk about the history or what have you. But, you know, when you're going and you're talking about hockey players, baseball players, you know, sports players, you know, there's always more conversation involved with those. Same thing with, like, comic books and stuff. Yeah, comic books. Yep. Dennis. He woke up for a bit for Torchy. I was saying this earlier. Griffin he's not usually in this bed. He just likes to follow me around wherever I go. And this bed is right next to my computer desk. So when I'm on the computer desk, he is here. But otherwise, if I'm like on the couch or something, then he'll be somewhere else. See you later, AG. Thanks for stopping by, brother. We'll catch you later, my friend. Hey, there's another American quarter. Aw, that's cute, Lady Cray. Bennett. I don't think I've ever heard of a cat named Bennett before. You know, sometimes our fur babies, dogs, cats, ferrets, whatever, they sort of always have like a typical pet name. You know what I mean? Like Griffin. Sometimes people name their pets with like human names like Dave. But Bennett, I don't think I've ever heard of that before for a pet name. It's very unique. Good morning, Shelly. Ooh, are you gonna make some rhubarb pie today, Shelly? I'm coming over if you are. Calvin, we'll probably do an end of stream giveaway later. Once we get closer to the end here. But nothing nothing like the regular Saturday stuff. Pretty much every single Saturday when I do a giveaway, I am literally going through an entire book of stamps. Like every book of stamps has 10 stamps, and I typically send 5 prizes every live stream. So that's 2 stamps each, because I live in Canada, and to send a letter to the US, I have to put 2 stamps on it. Plus, because it's heavy, it's got coins and stuff. So it gets really expensive having to go through an entire book of stamps every single week. So today is just going to be a light day. A light day. We'll do a giveaway at the end of the stream, but yeah. And I do have a couple connections, so I can get stamps a little bit cheaper than the face value of them. But yeah, when you go through as many as I do, I always have to have some extra books on hand. Stamp books. €8. Oh, that's cool, Lady Craig. Griffin, I think he's going to be 11 in October. Milo and Otis, and the dog's name is Chiquita Banana? Excuse me, Dennis? Oh, a rescue from Mexico? How do you get a rescue from Mexico all the way up in Canada? That's a crazy story. That's awesome, though. That's really awesome. We always get our pets from the shelters as well. We don't get them from breeders or anything like that. So, yeah, that's awesome. Dandelion and Daffodil. Yeah, those are cute names too. Rhubarb bread? Oh my goodness, Shelly. You make the best foods. Please post pictures of that, because that sounds really, really good. What do you put? Do you toast it, or like with butter on it, or what's the preparation here for rhubarb bread? It sounds sweet, but it sounds delicious. I mean, Calvin, I'll always take those types of donations, but I have a lot right now from some other people that have donated, so you certainly do not have to do that. But I have stacks of donations. Look at these are all these coins are from Paul PDS and Spray Can Coins. Look, all of these. And there's another big stack like that too. Look. So, I mean, by all means, I'm not going to say no if you want to send me some more. I'll definitely give them away. But I don't want you to feel like you have to do that. She was brought up here from another family, but she was too much for a single mother of 2 kids and was going to be shipped back. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, you did such a good thing then. That's awesome, Dennis. That would have been... Traveling like that must be torture for those animals. My kittens are from the backyard of my apartment building. Oh, so you saved them too, Calvin. That's great. Metal detecting. Yeah, we have a couple cool finds here so far. We have a beautiful 2001 No P, and it's shiny. We have a book filler, a 1974, and look how clean that one is. I almost think that that's a proof-like, because in 1974, I don't think they had cameos. We have 4 1970s so far. And yesterday during the live stream, we got this Canada Post token. And we got this as well during one of the battles. A 1951 80% silver King George VI. So that's what this box has produced so far. We're hoping to find some more silver. Did I go through this one? Oh, I better go through it again. The best way to store a color coin. Well, no, I don't think we did go through this one because there's an American in it. So I don't think we did. I like to use the binder sheets, the non-PVC binder sheets. And what I'll do is I'll put them in a coin flip, and then I'll put that flip in a binder sheet. That's how I ship out my coins as well. I have some spare binder sheets, and I'll cut them into individual sections. So I'll put the coins in a coin flip, and then I'll put them inside one of those little protective sheets as well. I got Bennett from a rescue, and she was in a litter of 6. Aww. Pride and Prejudice. Bennett was the last name, one of the few in the book. Oh, that's so cool. See, it's so nice when you find stories like that. So Griffin is named after Harry Potter, Gryffindor. So we do call him Gryffindor a lot. And then Raven is Ravenclaw. That's how we came up with the names for our cats. And if we ever got another cat, it would be Hufflepuff or whatever. Yeah, some great finds for sure, MDC. Yeah, this box has been really good to us so far. A lot better than most quarter boxes, I'll tell you that. We go through, oh my gosh, a dozen boxes before finding anything. So this one's been really, really good to us. And there's the American one that I was talking about earlier. Whoops, upside down. Lady Cray with the jackpot. Let me get a replacement for that roll. Ear goop. I had to go back to read some of the chat that I missed. I saw Calvin said they have ear goop. Zucchini bread. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna go check that out, Shelly. When I'm done the stream, I'll go back and check it. I see I actually have 3 notifications there in from the Discord, so I'll go back and check all that after the stream. I don't even know how long we've been streaming for. Oh, we've been going for about an hour. When I go through the individual coins, it takes a lot longer than it normally would when I'm just edge checking them. But when I'm edge checking them, I get to miss things like a 1970 quarter. Or the tokens, for example. When I'm edge checking, I'm basically just looking for silver only. And edge checking is kind of boring to do that on a live stream. There's another 2001p. Nothing in those. Yep, I see that here. Oh, Gary. Went to Gary's stream after my stream last night because he was here in chat. And when he was here yesterday afternoon, that was the first time he ever saw that of image or emote of himself. And he was getting a kick out of it. Definitely MDC. Definitely. Oops. Usually I can even tell when, like just from edge checking, I can usually tell when there's like an 80s or 70s quarter. There's a little bit of a difference to the shine in them. So I usually catch the 1973s even from edge checking. But, you know, there's no better way of doing it like this if you're going to be looking for those things, because you can still miss silver even if you're not checking the dates. Good morning, Brenda. Hey, Scrap Metal Racing. How are you both today? We're hanging out today. We're going to go through the quarters from yesterday's live stream that nobody picked. And we're drinking our coffee. Yeah, I'll show you those in a second, Brenda. We've got a couple cool finds. So yesterday on the live stream, we found that Canada Post token and also the 1951 silver. No silver yet today, though. But we did get a beautiful 1974. I mean, look at that. How often do you find a 70s quarter in this good of shape? I think it's proof-like. We also found 2001. Now, what makes this a find is that it's actually a nickel version. There's a no P down here, so it's not the steel version. It's the nickel version of 2001, and that's a low mint, so that's a find. Also, we have 4 1970s, which are the semi-key dates. That's what we have found so far on the stream today. You're on the road again, Scrap Metal Racing? Always on the road, huh? Must feel good to have that shower in the morning. Get your day started. I'm happy you're here, man. It's good to see you. Let's see. I'm hoping we can find some more silver. I think we're probably halfway through this box now. Is that another one? No, that's a P version. So I just showed you guys the 2001. So the one that we found earlier is the nickel version. This is the steel version. Do you see the P down here? This is the steel version. So that's the common one. If you find a 2001 with no P, that's the rare one. Well, I'm glad you're going to get your appointment tomorrow there, Scrap Metal Racing. That's important. Well, Calvin, when you're on the road, man, that's some of the best things. Looking forward to it is that shower. You can imagine. When your home is a truck, there's no shower or washroom in the truck. There we go. Got her all out. "39 years. Oh my gosh, that's a long time. There's a YouTuber, I forget his name, Caillou or something, and he goes literally from Vancouver to Toronto on these runs. I think it takes him like 5 days, and he just live streams the whole time that he's driving the truck. Sometimes he'll pull the truck over like on their scenic views and things like that, or he'll take pictures of the truck that he's hauling, with really nice backgrounds of like the mountains or lakes or whatever. But it's pretty cool, you know. I guess after 39 years, you probably have seen it all, and it's not that interesting anymore. But probably for the first few years, I'm sure you really enjoyed it. Just getting around to seeing all the different sceneries and things like that. Which do you find for searching mint rolls or customer finds? These are all customer wrapped ones. I don't really go through. Well, it's different here, right? Oh no, you're in Canada, so I don't ever hunt the mint wrapped rolls. I'll just send those back to the bank. But there are still like ARP rolls, and then there's Machine wrapped rules, those can still have some good fines because there's large corporations that also use those same machines to wrap their rules, like education facilities, universities, things like that, or you know, car washing facilities or something. So they will have machine wrap rules. So those are still good, but usually you can tell by looking at the stamp on the top of the box, and that will tell you if it's from the ARP program or if it's from the Mint, or if it's just a regular, it's still considered customer wrapped, but it'll be machine customer wrapped versus these ones here, which are also customer wrapped, but these are all from smaller businesses, right? Good morning, Goomba. How are you doing, Gary? Raining? Oh no. Does that mean you're not able to get anything done today out in the yard? That's a very interesting analogy there. But I can visualize that, so I understand what you're talking about. That's funny. Hey, here we go. I think this is our first one so far. Let's see. It is a small bust. That's a 1973 RCMP quarter. And there is a small bust variety and a large bust variety. The small bust is probably 99% of all the ones made. But in some early sets of 1973, the Mint wrapped set, there was a large bust, which was basically a mule coin. It accidentally, they accidentally used the regular quarter obverse instead of the other one, and those are extremely valuable. I'll go through that in a second there, Dennis. Hey, Paul, how are you doing, brother? Oh, man, it's so good to see you. Hot dog digs. Man, I've missed you. Dang. I hope you and the wife are doing really well, man. Yep, Jolly Roger got one of your stickers, yeah. All your stickers that you gave to me, Paul, are all been distributed through giveaways and things like that. I think Ron E. Adventures also got one of your stickers. He did a shout-out, a channel shout-out, so you can see your sticker in there. I kept the holographic one, but all the other ones have been distributed. Man, I've been thinking about you so much. I hope you're doing really well. I hope everything is good for you. So, Dennis, I actually found a large bust in a roll once, and I made a video about how you can tell. And I mean, I can try and explain it. Oh, I already packed that one up. I can try and explain it here by showing you, but it might be better just to watch that video because I have the large bust, and right next to it, I have the regular small bust. So you can see side-by-side comparisons of all the differences. So it would just be easier if you, at some point, go through my videos, and you'll see it there. But there's a few things that you want to look for. This isn't the right bust of the queen, but there's like the detail in the hair. There's the beads around the edges. You can see some differences down here in the shoulders area. But yeah, definitely check out that video sometime, and you can see the side-by-side comparison. Yeah. Yeah, Dennis got one of your stickers too. Yep. Brenda's gone to go get a coffee. I think I'm all caught up in chat here. So did anybody here that's here right now... Who just got that? Argent got it. So Jolly Roger got a jackpot, and then... Oh, Calvin didn't. Okay, I thought it was a back-to-back jackpot. What was I saying? Oh yeah, was anybody here yesterday? Did you check out the vertical stream? I'm still kind of looking for some feedback about that. I don't know if I should continue doing a vertical and a horizontal. From what I've seen from my own perspective, I think it was more confusing for some people than a benefit, because you know, when there's 2 live streams going live at the same time, you just click on whichever one you find first. And some of the people that are regulars here to the channel, they joined on the vertical stream and they didn't like it because it was too small. So I don't know, like a lot of YouTubers say that they like to have it on their cell phones in a vertical stream, so I'm still kind of experimenting with that. I mean, no matter what, I'm never going to get rid of this horizontal version. I'm always going to have it. I think I just need to have a better way of clarifying which one is which. So if people accidentally go to the vertical and they're looking for horizontal, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Lynn did, I'll ask her. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, just let me know in Discord or something later on. That'd be fine. Calvin, I don't want to get up. I've got cables all around me and stuff like that, so... And if I get up now, he'll probably get up, because remember I was saying earlier, he likes to follow me around. So, if I get up, then he will probably get up, and then he won't be back in bed, and then you won't see him anyway. Yeah, that's too small. Horizontal seems better. Yeah, I agree. I didn't like it. Yeah. There's, the difference is basically, so, Walter, you see where my gloves are? All of that would be missing from the screen. It's cell phone format. So, you know, if you're watching from your cell phone right now, you probably have your phone tilted or turned 90 degrees so that you can see it better. But the vertical format is completely different so that you don't have to turn your phone around. But yeah, I would never get rid of the horizontal format. If anything, I would just have an option for both. It took me a couple weeks to get the bots to work between 2 different chats, though. That was pretty crazy. Hi, Michael Rose. Welcome. Michael Rose, I sent your package out first thing this morning, your letter mail. I've dropped it in the mail, so you should get that in a few weeks. Sometimes I don't really understand how or why, but I could send, like I sent 4 letters yesterday, and sometimes it takes people 2 weeks to get their letter from Canada to the US, and sometimes it takes 4 weeks. I have no idea why. Not yet, Jolly Roger, not yet. How are you doing this morning, man? We haven't found any silver yet. Any more silver. But we have found a couple cool things. We found this 1974, and I mean, it doesn't have any scratches on it at all. For being as old as it is, that's a beautiful coin to find. We have found also this 2001, and this 2001 is of course Calvin. And this 2001 is a no P variety, which is pretty hard to find, especially in really good condition. And we found 3 semi-key dates. These are all 1970s. They're all 1970s semi-key dates. That's what we have found so far today. So no more silver yet. We're probably 60% done the box. We still have about 25 rolls to go. Or 20 rolls to go, I should say. But that was really cool finding that silver yesterday. I really hope there's more. I really hope there's more. We have found, I think, 4 US quarters, which I always save. Hey, hooty hoot. Good morning, NC prospectors. How are you? Yep, so today is just a chill stream. We're gonna finish going through this box together. And there's another US quarter. In 1974, 10 years off. Set that one aside. I keep all the US quarters and, well, currency that I find in my Canadian rolls here because I actually have a US bank account, so I will deposit them there. And then I will bring back the US bills and get the exchange rates for them. So I'm basically getting free money from the bank. Have a great day, Shelly. I'm looking forward to the pictures. Sounds great, Shelly. We'll see you later. Have a great day. Okay, thanks for that feedback, Jolly Roger. So I don't even know, is it worth it for me to even do that vertical stream? I mean, we did have, I think, a couple people in the vertical stream that I think preferred it because they stayed in it, even though I did let them know. Julie Griffin was one person. There was another person named Rock something. They were new subscribers. So I don't know. I think I could do both. It's not a big deal having both. I think I just need to be a little bit more clear about how to switch back and forth between them because, as somebody pointed out yesterday in chat, on your cell phone, when you're watching in a vertical stream, it's not possible to click links. So it's not easy to just switch back and forth between the streams. You have to actually go back to my YouTube channel and then click on live and then go over to the horizontal. So I don't know. I don't want it to be discouraging or troublesome. I wish YouTube would just, well, even still, like, there's a lot of people that watch from their phones but still prefer the horizontal view. Jolly Roger is the boss, dancing on the quarters. So I'm just curious, Walter, do you have your phone like turned 90 degrees so that you're watching it full screen? And if you are, how do you access your chat? You can't see anyways? Okay. That's a good excuse for scrap metal racing. That's true because you can't be watching your phone while you're driving, right? Oh, let's see. What did Hot Dog say here? Copper spill. Oh, the date was worn off. 1919 Canadian large cent. Oh my goodness. A 57 British Caribbean cent. Holy cow, a 65 New Zealand half cent. What on earth would that be doing out there? That's pretty cool. Okay, wow. Some good finds. Man, I wish you were still uploading those to YouTube, but I know you don't have time. I just left the vertical and went to YouTube, and the horizontal was the first one you suggested. Okay, so that's easy then. I like the horizontal and the full keyboard for the chat. I would not have much fun watching on myself. Yeah, I know. But I looked at the analytics for my videos, and almost always there's more people watching from cell phones. It actually tells you, and it breaks it down if people are watching from a computer or a TV or a cell phone. And I think it's like 52% are watching from cell phones. So I was thinking, hey, maybe some people would prefer to watch it just in a vertical stream, because I always hear people talking about getting a vertical stream set up. So you're on your tablet? Yeah. But we tried it. At least, you know, can't say we didn't try it. And I might try it. I'm not going to do it next week. Next week, by the way, we're having a special stream. Because it's July 4th. July 4th just happens to fall on the Saturday, which is my regular streaming day. Now, obviously here in Canada, July 4th is just a regular day for us. Our big day is Canada Day, July 1st. And so July 4th, we're going to have a special stream. And we're going to have, courtesy of BH Ringer, who donated a whole bunch of silver war nickels. So we're going to have the same type of stream format, but everybody that wins a prize on next Saturday is going to be winning silver, guaranteed. Everybody. So you're going to have your regular spin, but you will also get a free war nickel. Let me see if I can open this up and I'll show you them. Yep, here we go. So BH Ringer donated to the channel 10 of these war nickels. 10 of them. So we're going to be giving these away next weekend. Everybody that wins is going to get silver. Guaranteed silver. So that'll be fun. He is, yeah, he's awesome. He's not feeling too good right now. He's under the weather, so that's why he wasn't really at the stream very much. But I've been chatting with him on the phone and stuff like that. So he's getting better, but he'll probably be a few more days. He's just under the weather. Walter says, I have vertical, but when I turn, the chat is still there. Okay, okay, I didn't know that. I always watch you and Nick and others on laptop. Yeah. I always watch everybody's live streams on the computer. Unless I'm at work, then I'll watch on my phone, but I usually turn my phone 90 degrees because it's easier on my eyes. I would not be able to see anything or type anything on my cell phone. No, I know. That's how I feel. Yeah, big 250, yep. And also July 1st, if you guys didn't know about this, I have a comment video for July 1st right now. I think probably most of you are already aware of it. See you later, Paul. Thanks for coming by, Hot Dog Digs. I appreciate you checking in, my friend. It's great to see you again. Yeah, let me see if I can get it for you guys in case you don't know about it. 1 second. But I have a giveaway. And it's a comment video giveaway for a big prize for July 1st. So let me just find that video really quickly here. Videos. There it is. Copy. There you go, guys. If you guys didn't know about that, click the link there on the bottom and just drop a comment in there. We're giving away the coin roll hunting mat from Cat Roll Hunter went unclaimed from the big 500 subscriber stream that we did, the prize. So we're going to give it away on July 1st, and there's going to be 5 winners. The first person that gets picked as a winner will have their choice between the coin roll hunting mat or some alternate prizes as well. But just watch that video and you'll be able to see all the details there. The Wounded Warrior Project is having their auction starting Friday. I'm not 100% familiar with what that is. I mean, I think I know it's soldiers that were wounded in the war, so it's a donation towards those people. But I don't really understand like how all that works, because I've been seeing streamers with WWP in their video descriptions and their live streams, but when I went to it, all it was like gambling or something. Like it was just people doing races and you had to buy spots to get into races and stuff like that. And I don't really understand what that's all about. Like, is it all like you donate and then you get put into a race and then you win or something? And I don't know. I couldn't figure that out. And I have to stay away from those types of channels because I had a really bad problem with gambling. And I guess you could say that I was a gambleaholic. And so I'm trying to stay away from all that stuff because it's a slippery slope for me. And that's actually how I got started in coin collecting, was because I was spending too much money on those gambling websites and poker websites and tournaments and things like that, and going to the casinos. And so Now I do this. This is what fixes my gambling addiction. You know, I buy these rolls of quarters. I go through them. Sometimes I find something, sometimes I don't. But at the end of the day, I'm returning all the quarters, and you know, it's not actually costing me anything. Unless I keep one, then it's only costing me 25 cents. So that's why I have to kind of stay away from that stuff. Yeah, Maple Leaf Numismatics. Yeah, you do have one. Here, let me find that. Let me see if I can find that really quickly so I can post it for you. Here, one sec. Yeah, Maple Leaf Numismatics also has a July 1st comment video. Here it is. Copy link address. Here, guys, go drop some comments on Maple Leaf Numismatics video, because he also is doing a July 1st giveaway with a comment video. So run over there and give him a subscribe if you're not subscribed, first of all, but also drop a comment on there. We sent PH a package. Hope he gets better soon. Yeah, I hope so too, Jolly Roger. You know he has health issues, so yeah, we're all kind of rooting for him so he can turn around and get back to doing the stuff he enjoys. Let me see here. What else? I'm just going through the chat because I was talking a lot. I made the mistake of going for an annual wellness check, feeling fine, and come out with bad news. Oh no! Oh my gosh, no, Brenda, I'm sorry. The actual auction starts on Friday. That wasn't the auction? So what was that for then? Hi, 5 Mile Relic Hunter. Hello, hello, hello. I missed you. Yeah, I don't understand what those streams are for then, because it said Wounded Warrior Project in the stream descriptions, but when I went to it, it was just like those gambling things, and I don't understand that. At least you recognize your weakness and found a way to battle it. I know. It was so tough, though. Like, and I get the urges all the time, but then I think about, like, I lost a lot of money. I mean, thousands and thousands of dollars. So it's impossible for me to forget about that. So every time I get those urges to do that stuff, I just immediately, I remember that. And then that pain pushes me from having to do that. Like the other day I went to, whose channel was it? Oh, it was right after my stream. I was at Hunting Southwest Ohio, and he does something like that too, where you have to like buy, or you spend $10 and you get a slot or something in a race, and he did that too. And I wanted to support Hunting Southwest Ohio, so what I did was I just donated $10 to his stream, and that did get me a spot. But before the race even started, I announced that if I win anything, I just want it donated back to the channel, because that's all I really wanted to do, was donate, you know, to his channel to support his channel. I didn't actually want to participate in the race. And as it turned out, I actually did win. I won a 40% half dollar and a I think it was a Merc dime as well. So I said, nope, no, I don't want them. Go ahead, donate them back to the channel. So he has a treasure chest giveaway every October, I think he said, or August. So those items that I won just got donated back to his channel that way, because I really can't get involved with that stuff. It's a slippery slope for me. July 1st is Wednesday, correct? Yep. Farmers Market Day for me? Yeah, it's on Wednesday. Hey, we got the Georgia Peach Quarter. I think there's some variety about this one, but I don't remember what. Gave a lick, Michael Rose. You gave a lick and commented Maple Leaf? Maple Leaf, you're lucky. You're getting licks from people. Down in Windsor, I have ads on your TV. If you donate. Oh, okay. And give it to people for medical stuff and other things. I see. Yeah, even Scrap Metal Racing says, LOL, a lick. August is the chest giveaway. Yeah, okay. I just saw your face, Fervid left you a winning comment. Okay. Yeah, when I streamed a year ago, I always had a face cam on, and I don't mind being on stream. It's just with the games and everything that I have, and Griffin and everything, there's no room for me to have a face cam. Like, part of the biggest problem I have when I stream is just keeping the screen uncluttered. You guys might have already realized that a month ago and today, like, I don't have that border anymore around the stream. You know, there's certain things like elements that I don't have on the screen anymore that I used to. So I'm just trying to keep the clutter down. But, yeah. Hey, yeah. But yeah, when I'm just doing like a video like that, I don't care. I'll put my face up on stream. It doesn't bother me at all. As a matter of fact, almost always when I do a collaboration with another streamer, I'll always have my face cam on that as well. So I'm not shy about that. It doesn't bother me in the least. It's just there's no room here for it. Damn spell check, Michael Rose. So does that mean you're not gonna lick it? Oh, Ron, yeah, some people around here are the same way. They've decided to go to work on the Wednesday, especially any companies that deal with the US or any other country that's still operating normal hours. A lot of people are kind of working on the Wednesday and then taking the Friday off. I think that's a normal thing for some places. The Wounded Warrior Project is a non-profit that supplies support for soldiers wounded in battle. Okay, I kind of thought that. Mostly prosthetics and support equipment. Okay, the channels running the fundraisers are donating proceeds. Okay. Took us a little while to get used to be on camera, but now it's just fun. Yeah, exactly. See, when I first started streaming and I had my face on camera, I was doing it with another streamer, and that kind of makes it a little easier because it really feels like you're just sort of with that one person. Like, it, even right now when I'm streaming, like, for example, actually, when I did my 500 mega stream, my 500 subscriber giveaway stream, I think we had at one point 121 people in chat, but it doesn't feel like that at all. Like, it doesn't. It literally feels like I'm just here talking to one person. So I don't get nervous. Like, I used to get nervous and I don't anymore. Hey, there's Jolly Roger's channel. Go check out Jolly Roger. Give him a subscribe too. I took Monday, Tuesday off. Yet stat for Wednesday. Oh, so you have the whole week off? So I have to work tomorrow and Tuesday. And then Wednesday is off. It's the stat holiday. And then I booked Thursday, Friday off. And then I have the weekend off because I don't work weekends. And then I also booked Monday, Tuesday off for the next week. So what's great about that is it's going to feel like I have 2 short weeks. Rigged stream. Yep. Definitely totally rigged. Do be nervous. Muscle Shell, why do you want me to be nervous? Totally rigged. I have a face for radio. Oh my gosh, Brendan, don't say that. I tried videos but didn't like how I looked or sounded. Well, that's how I feel, but I just got to a point where I don't really care. Like, at most people will make fun of my accent. They'll be like, A, Canadian, A. But I just got so used to that I don't even care anymore. But that's what usually happens at most. It's coffee time. Time to sip some coffee. Ah, that's good coffee. That's so true, Dennis. I love watching their streams. It's almost like a sitcom. You know what I mean? 2 people on a cooking show, and they are always like at each other. Like, in the last stream, that video that he posted, right at the end, they almost knocked over the mixer. It's real life. You know what I mean? It's not staged. It's good. It's really good content. It's not scripted, or, well, at least it doesn't look scripted to me. I like them. I like those streams. And I've even made some things from Jolly Roger's videos. And they turn out really, really well. I learned some things, especially about making salad dressing. It's great. It's really great. Take off A. Scrap metal racing. So like a week off. Yeah, exactly, Lady Cray. Exactly. Yep. I have a week off, but it's just going to be halfway through the week on one week and half week on the other week. I'm going up on the rough here soon. Uh-oh. Oh no. Take off A. Yeah, I read that. Thank you. We love to work. Yeah, so it's awesome. A boot? Exactly. A boot? You have an accent? I mean, I'm pretty sure I do, Gary. I know you're being sarcastic. But, you know, there's a lot of accents, too, in the States, right? Like, the countries are just so big that everybody sort of has their own thing. Like, people from the South, they obviously talk way different than people from the North, right? I mean, people in Minnesota sound like Canadians. So, there you go. Yes, Walter, I'm Canadian. I'm from London, Ontario. I knew it, Jolly Roger. I mean, and that's what makes it so good. It really does, because we don't know what to expect. All right. That roll is finished. We have... This is what we have left. So that's 2, 4, 8, 10, 11 rolls left from this box. We still haven't found any more silver. But we do have some cool finds. Oh, that's right, Lady Cray. Yes. I used to watch that show, The Trailer Park Boys. And I'm sure probably a lot of people that live in Canada know about it. But, yeah, they always pronounce, like, instead of car, they say care, things like that. But definitely East Coast, West Coast sound different. Just the countries are so big, so big. That's right, Muscle Shell. Silver time. A new glowy, the new tower one. Oh, Brenda, were you here yesterday when we got that? We did get one of the new ones. Actually, it's right here. Well, I'll show you when I'm done this roll because I don't want to drop it. Or as soon as I'm done this roll, I'll show you the toonie finds that I kept from yesterday because I kept 5 of them. I figured you saw it. Yeah, Jolly Roger, that's right. What do we have here? Wilderness. And it's a P. Oh, where's my focus? There we go. Another U.S. quarter, saving it. Oh, I'll show you, Lady Cray. As soon as I've done this roll, I'll show you. The toonie doll. So I changed my sources a little bit where I get my $2 coins. Because the last like 3 streams we weren't really finding anything, and they were all machine wrapped. So I went to a different bank and I got customer wrapped toonies, and we had great time yesterday. We found lots of stuff. So I might just keep doing that a couple times. National Parks Quarter. Yep. You got it. Yeah, the kiddie park. It was a great TV show. Very funny. All right, that one's done. Here, I'll show you the toonies that we picked up yesterday. Okay, so these are the ones that I saved out of the box. I got 6 ones that I saved. Decent, yeah. So here we have the CN Tower 50 years non-colorized. So I'm saving all of these ones for now. I want to try and get a whole roll of them. Here is this is the pearl one. So this is apparently from a set. It's a 2023, but this is an NIFC. This is from a set. They call it pearls. Get out of here, Raven Cat. Rave Cat. There, you can kind of see it. There we go. So, this is from an NIFC from a set, so I'm keeping that one. And check out this indigenous toonie. Really, really good condition. Colorized. So I kept this one as well. Also 2023. So it's funny because this has the same obverse as the NIFC that we just looked at. See? The exact same. But this one here is the regular issue. This one here with the polar bear on it is from the set. Hey, Humble Stacker, how you doing, man? And so we also got a couple of these. This is the best one that I saved. This is the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier colorized. So I don't have any of these in the giveaway pool, so I'm going to put one of those in there. And here is the colorized one that we found as well. This one glows in the dark. It glows in the dark. Oh, let me see. Hang on a sec. I have my flashlight, my UV flashlight. Let me get it. Hang on a sec. Oh, it's way over there. Okay, hang on. Okay. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I want to see if I can get this to glow for you guys. Let me catch up in chat really quickly. Humble Stacker, what's up, man? Congratulations on making it to the final 4. I wish I could vote for you. You know I would. Floomba. Glow in the dark. Yeah, very nice finds. Yeah, of course. Very happy to share with you. All right, let me charge it up. I'm going to charge it up. There, look at that. Look at that. It glows. See? Isn't that cool? So I'm charging it up with my flashlight, and then it holds the light. Look. There we go. I'm going to add that to the prize pool for next week too, guys. So if you don't have one, you'll have a chance of winning one. Very cool. All right. I did that for you, MBDC. I did that for you, my friend. Get out of here, Goomba. I mean, I know Goomba's in chat, but don't actually leave. At least I think Goomba is still here. All right, let's go through some more of these. I think Goomba's just popping in and out. He has the stream open. It's raining, so he can't go outside, and he's grumpy. Aren't you, Goomba? You're grumpy today. Grumpy Goomba. That's great, Jolly Roger. I'm glad you like that jazz music. This is the kind of stuff I listen to when I'm doing coding or something else. Like, it's just super chill and nice to relax to. You know what I mean? Need a bull ping like that? Are you gonna do a Goomba-like bull ping? Just with a big stick? Oh, what's Griffin doing? He's waking up. I think Goomba woke up Griffin. He doesn't know what he wants to do. He's like, do I want to go eat? Do I want to go look outside? He's looking around the room. He's like, what am I even doing here? Yeah, I told you Goomba was still here. Oh, there he goes. He's jumping off the edge. Oh, looks like he's going to go eat something. He'll be back. Don't worry, he'll be back. Wow, really, Brenda? We're supposed to get rain tomorrow, but it's all supposed to be 33 degrees Celsius here, which is pretty warm when it's raining. That's got to be like, it's in the 90s, I'm sure. I don't know what it would exactly be. When you say go eat, to me that means going to the refrigerator. Well, that's what he is doing, Gooba. What do you mean? Isn't that what your cat does? You have a cat. I know she's an outdoor cat and stays outdoor, but doesn't she just go into the refrigerator? It seems like everywhere it's getting super hot. Did you guys see how hot it was in Europe? I don't know if Dutch Murphy is still here, but they were saying it was like a crazy, massive heat wave. And it's just finally getting better there. Oh, I thought for a second that was a bobsled, and that's the Paralympic thing. I thought for a second we had a NIFC, but it's not. That's the, it's something sled. Ice sled? I can't remember what this is called, but it is a Paralympic, so it's got the right obverse on there. They don't have AC? Oh, I didn't know they didn't have AC there. Today, Ron, or tomorrow? Oh, it's going to be in Windsor about 33. Yeah, that's the same here in London. It's going to be 33 tomorrow. But it's also supposed to rain, which is crazy because it's going to be hot and rainy. That's not heat. Celsius. 33 Celsius. See, that's good weather, Lady Cray. That's a nice outdoor walk type weather, you know, maybe bring a sweater or, you know, a light jacket or something and just go for a walk. That's great. 20 degrees, perfect. You never went to Paris even when you lived in Europe? I know, Gary. I know. I've heard all the stories about your cat and how your cat became your cat. I don't remember the name of your cat though, Gary. What's your cat's name? I think you said it before, but I just don't remember. I'm sure you've said it before on a live stream. Because you talk about your cat a lot. Turn up. Yeah, okay. I remember now. I remember. Still haven't seen any more silver. What do you mean you're an idiot? Don't say that. You're not an idiot. Oh, there's a colorized one. This is actually the first colorized quarter that they ever released. And that's why it looks so bad. Because the technology in 2004 was new. They were trying to find a way to make the color last on the quarters. They didn't do such a bad job, but obviously the technology has improved quite a bit today. But this is the first Canadian colorized quarter. Or coin, actually. Oh, wait. Was the pink ribbon... I think there was one. It's an NIFC colorized. See you later, MDC. Thank you for hanging out, man. Yeah, we'll catch up real soon, man. Looking forward to when you've got some more time to make some more videos, too. I always like seeing them pop up on my feed there. How long did you guys live in Alaska, Jolly Roger? Shiobon. I can handle cold winters. I can always put on more clothes to stay warm when it gets hot. They only let me take the clothes off. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's how I always felt too. Yeah, I pretty much always feel like that. 2 years, your state. Oh yeah, okay. Actually, I think you said that sometime. I remember that from something. The ribbon coin is 2006. Okay, so no, it wasn't that, but there was another one, I think. It's an NIFC colorized, and it has jeez, I don't remember now. It's not the pink ribbon one. I think there's another one. It was an NIFC that was the first colorized. But as for circulation coins, that one that I showed you, the poppy quarter, is the first, definitely the first circulated colorized. All right, we have another one. This is, hey, there you go, hometown Iowa. There's the Gary Goomba quarter. Gary, is that your house? Looks like a school. Gary, is this the school you went to in 1846? I know you're that old. Sorry, Gary. Come on. Sorry. Guys, Gary's birthday's coming up, by the way. It's coming up in like 2 weeks. Not going to say the date because I don't know if he wants me to. He sent me an old pic. Was it the exact same pic? Congrats on your jackpot, Calvin. I see it now on the screen here. Right here. Gary. Gary, are you going to have a big birthday stream or what? I already sent a couple presents to Gary Goomba for his birthday. These quarters feel oily or something. They're slippery. What's up with that? Yeah, I don't like these quarters. They're weird. I have to keep it low, Calvin, because if it's too fast, I have a hard time keeping up with chat. I mean, on a day like oh, Griffin's here. Ooh, if that was colorized, that would have been a great find. Griffin is right on the table. He is literally right here, like I'm touching him right now. And now, there he goes, see? Are you going to go back up into your bed? Huh? He's rubbing his face against the cables, so if the camera goes out, you know why. Oh, that's cool, Gary. It's a big year for you, right? I don't want to say what year it is. I know how old you're going to be. Don't stand on the keyboard, you silly goose. Oh, boy. Okay. It's good. He's up in bed. Thought the whole stream was going to shut down there for a second. There's a nice little pink ribbon there. You missed my jackpot. Gonna go make a skydive. Yeah, that'd be awesome. What part of Iowa are you in? I'm in the Des Moines area. Hey, there's another one. 2004. I want to see his little face. There, well, you can see his face now. I have to put another quarter in this one because of the Iowa quarter. I'm up north, east of Osage, a little town. Yeah. Got the package. That's all Gary talks about is the country. Lots of country up there. You have family in Madrid? That's pretty cool. I've never been to Madrid, but I have been to Spain. Awesome, Lady Cray. Those are so hard to find. The colorized one, the 2015 colorized poppy, they're so hard to find these days. I don't even remember when the last time was that I actually found one. It's been a long time. It's been a while. I think I do have... I'm going to check. I think I might have a couple saved. And if I have some extras, maybe I should add those to the prize pool as well. 96. Humble, do you have a Discord? I didn't know you had a Discord. I'm only in one Discord channel for the coins. It's Walker Magnet's channel. He has a Discord. I didn't know you had one. Oh man, can I get the link from your YouTube page? I'll after the stream I'll go and find it and join. I have some actually, Jolly Roger. I have some. I got some of those. I saved them from our hunts that we do here on stream. I don't know if the post will work, but absolutely you can. I think you need to be a moderator to post the link. I'm not sure. $2018. Oh yeah. You told me that, Jolly Roger. Remember we had this conversation already because you're selling them on eBay. Yeah. I mean, it would cost too much for you to send me those anyway. Like if you sent me some, I mean, I guess you could try sending them to me in like just regular letter mail, like just like 1 or 2, because then it would fit into an envelope, right? I mean, I'll definitely give some more away, but I do have some, so I don't want you to feel like you need to do that. You know what I mean? I don't know why I say that. I know you already. I know you're gonna send me some, and you already have my address too. What are we listening to? What happened? This is not jazz. There we go. Why was that in the playlist? There we go. Thank you, Calvin. Maple Leaf Numismatics always has some fun stuff on his channel. He has trivia. He's got really cool videos displaying different Canadian currency. Yeah, guys, if you're not subscribed to Maple Leaf Numismatics, please go give him a subscribe. And he's got a comment video on right now for July the 1st giveaway. Did I miss anything else? No, you're okay. You don't have to apologize. I am subscribed to you, Calvin. Remember when the first time that you came in here, you asked for a subscribe swap. So you subscribed to me and I subscribed to you. And I think you only had like 6 subscribers when I subscribed to you. But I am subscribed to you. Oh man, 4 rolls left. 4 rolls left. I need to win one from Canadian. That would be funny. Oh, from a Canadian? You mean the poppy quarter, Brenda? Or you mean the US half dollar? That would be so funny. You win a US half dollar from a Canadian. So it's coming from the US to a Canadian, then back to the US. I figured as much, Goomba. You've got a lot of area to keep clean and to work on and everything else. Insufficient funds, Maple Leaf Numismatics. Just gamble it all, Maple Leaf. If you... Oh my goodness, and you got a jackpot, and you only wagered 5. You should have just did it all. If you go down to 0, it just gives you another 100. Oh, awesome, Walter. I think he's trying to link the Discord. I have 2 cats, Gary. I have Griffin, who's here, and I have Raven, who sometimes makes an appearance on the channel. Raven's smaller than Griffin. Oh, Calvin, it's probably because I'm just not fazed by it anymore. I'm just used to it now. I know, I saw that, Maple Leaf Numismatics. If you do slots all, it will just take whatever balance you have left. And it makes sense to do that if you have less than 100, because if you lose it and you have less than 100, you're going to get 100 back. Oh, and now Calvin got a jackpot. Holy cow, Calvin's up to 1900. I'm curious what the all-time leaderboard looks like for that slots game. So the way I coded that slots game, there is a daily table, a weekly table, a monthly table, and an all-time table. No, Dutch Murphy, he doesn't have mod status, so he can't post a link into chat. But he did say it's on his let me still go see if I can find it. Hang on a sec. Let me see if I can find it. Post it. Hold on. There. Oh, where is it? There we go. Humble Stacker. Well, here. First of all, let me do this. Cut, paste. Humble Stacker, can you type exclamation me? Exclamation ME? That should post your channel. Wait, I see Dutch Murphy posted it. There you go, guys. Go to Humble Stacker's channel. Give him a subscribe too. What is with all the jackpots? That's 3 jackpots in a row. Hey, JC likes Pam. Billy's here too. Did you guys just finish up somewhere, or you just have good timing that you both joined up at the same time? Yeah, there's the Humble Stacker's channel, guys. Go give the Humble Stacker a follow as well. And I think on his main page, you'll find a link to the Discord, which I'm going to go to after. Or also, looks like maybe Dutch Murphy put it into chat, I think. Just seen me on? Oh, we've been on for a couple hours. We're just chilling today. We're not doing like the typical games and giveaways and stuff like that. We're just hanging out, having some coffee. Basically what I'm doing is I'm going through all of the quarters from the quarter box yesterday. I was hoping we were going to find more silver because we found that 1 silver, but I haven't found any more. Great to see you. Thank you for being here, JC. I'm glad you guys showed up. There's Scrap Metal Racing's channel. Humble Stacker does a lot of late live streams. Usually it's too late for me, especially during the week. But I do catch a lot of his weekend streams. Because I'm usually up a lot later. Marty! Ah, Marty's here. What's going on, Martin? How are you, brother? I've missed you. What is going on? Why is there so many jackpots? Apparently right now the slot machine is handing out. How are you doing, Marty? Uh-oh. Sorry about that. I clicked on something I shouldn't have. And now let's put this over here. There we go. That's what I get for clicking on things I shouldn't. Me too, I sleep a lot. Yeah, I know. You're also up a lot, though. Misfire Gaw. No, it wasn't that. I accidentally switched scenes to a blank scene. That's cool, Dutch Murphy. We got the rave cat. Oh, wait. Hang on a sec. Let me put this back. I wanted to check the stats of the coin thing. Hang on a second. Let me find... Where's my document that I made? Slots. Here we go. So I'm super curious what the all-time leaderboard is. Well, here, let's just do today's leaderboard first. Paste. Slots day. Let's see what the leaderboard is for today. So a total of 8,976 Ferv bucks have been wagered today. Walter is in the lead for today with 2,100. Calvin is second place with 1,900. Oh, Calvin, you're so far behind in the spins. Look at Walter has 11 spins today. And Billy did you just get a jackpot, Billy, when you got in here? He's already at 1,000. Only one spin. Okay, let's see. I'm curious what the all-time leaderboard is. All-time. Because I haven't done this in a long time. Let's see. Top. All right, let's see. 324,000 points. Holy smokes, look at the spins. William E with 43,000 total. That's how many Ferv bucks he has right now. Bear has 31,000. Michael Erickson with 15,000. Fleabag with 12,000. And Pat with 7,760. That's cool. Man, Bear has 63 spins. Holy smokes. And apparently the slot machine right now is stuck on jackpot mode. That's like, well, it's not consecutive because Scrap Metal Racing didn't get a jackpot. But that's a lot of jackpots in a short amount of time for sure. I don't really have, I had fun making that slot machine thing, but I don't really have a purpose for doing it. I'm afraid to tie prizes to it because gambling is strictly against the TOS. And especially having a slot machine picture or image that actually is functional. I'm just a little worried that if I tie prizes to it that, you know, I could get a strike or something on my channel. So right now it's just literally for fun. But you know, who knows, maybe after a couple months, if I don't get any emails about it or anything or any issues with it, then maybe we can do like a monthly giveaway for it or something. The thing is like it's always going to be free, right? And I think the TOS says like you can't spend money for contests and things like that. Like you're not supposed to have members only giveaways because that costs real money, or you know, you're not supposed to spend money to get into contests, things like that. Anyway, I'm new to all this, so I don't want to get into trouble, you know. Oh, Walter didn't get a jackpot there. Oh, Muscle Shell did. Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, I was going to say, why didn't it go off? No, you had Spade, Diamond, Diamond. Well, you still won. You just didn't get a jackpot. It's like that for a reason, Billy, because I don't want chat to get overwhelmed with it. Remember we talked about that in my post, ways that, you know, we can avoid chat spam so that I'm not missing people when they're chatting and stuff like that, because I prefer to keep that engagement going. Oh yeah, that's right. I seem like an old hand at this? I'm not. I'm new at this. I'm very observant. I watch how other people do things, and I like coding. So, I have that going for me. And then I have a nice camera as well, so I just put everything together. No, I don't want to go to YouTube jail. Not yet. Maybe after a few years, I'll go to YouTube jail. Oh, man. Old? Come on, Dennis. Every time I tell somebody my age, they say that I'm anything but old. But I already know how old Jolly Roger is, and I know Jolly Roger is younger than I am. Guys, Jolly Roger was born in the 80s. Yes, Humble Stacker does do a lot of gauze. Pretty much every stream, right? Almost every single stream. '87 to be exact. I didn't want to say. Jolly Roger is a young puppy. See? I told you. I knew this was gonna happen. Goomba Gary. Oh, you're being requested to do the Goomba emote, Goomba. You have to wait 30 seconds here, or 33 seconds. And then you can do it. Exclamation Goomba. Goomba. 1972 for Lady Cray. 70. Yep. We are an older crowd. I was born in 78. And everyone says I'm just a young pup. So there we go. That's funny, Dennis. Oh, see, Dutch Murphy is the puppy. Dutch Murphy is born in 89. Okay, Lynn. Lynn was 79. But Dutch Murphy is the youngest. Thank you, Muscle Shell. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I hate to say it, guys, but that was the last roll. Goomba. Do exclamation Goomba in chat. Gary, type exclamation Goomba. Well, I can show... There we go. He's so mad. He's so mad. Oh my goodness. That's true, Calvin. You are the youngest. You are. Oh, man. Hey, Vincent. How you doing? How are you, Vincent? Well, we're all done the roll hunt, but I tell you what we'll do. I want to go through all the 1970 quarters that I have and try and find the best one for Lady Cray. Oh, that's a 74. 2001, there's another 1970. So what I'll do is I'll set up a giveaway for end of stream. Copy, and then we're going to go through the 1970 quarters together. EOS. There we go, guys. If you type EOS in chat, that will get you in. Let's go through these quarters. I'll show you guys some of the ones I've saved. Oh, I do have some. Large Poppy. There's some in there. Okay, so these are some of the ones I've saved. I have some flag quarters. I don't have too many, just a couple. There's some more 1970s. There's some more 1970s. And here's some large poppies. So I do have some. They're not in the best condition. This one here looks pretty good. But I do have 4 that I've saved. This one's kind of rough, I think. I can't tell if that's scratched on the actual paint or if it's just like goop or something on it. But I have 4 of those. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give this one away. Part of the EOS. Part of the EOS will be that. Okay. Let's put this one over here. Here we have the flags. Let's see what are in the flags here. So I have a little bit more of the colorized flags. So these are a little bit more common. than the colorized poppy is. So we'll give one of these away too. All right. Now, I'll set those aside. Whoever wins the EOS is still going to do one of the games. But you're also going to get these. So I want to go through a bunch of these 1970s and see if we can find one that's really, really good condition for Lady Cray. See if I can find the best looking one here. I don't know why I keep saving these. That one's scratched. Oh, this one, maybe. Maybe. We'll set that aside as a possible. Ooh, this one looks good too. Set that aside. I think the other ones are better than that. That one's kind of scratched. Oh, look at that one. Wow. Oh my goodness. This might be the best one already. Got a griffin hair on the screen there. Wow, that one's reflective. Okay, so that one's better than the first two. Let's see if we can find another one that shiny. Definitely not those. Yeah, it was super shiny. That's right, Jolly Roger. It is a semi-key date. Yep. So where's the other ones that I pulled today? These are the ones I pulled today. I don't think this one is as good as... No, it's not. Nope, it's not. Okay, so we have 4 today to add to the ones I already have. And then we have a whole roll here that I have sealed. Let's open it up. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave it sealed because I don't really think we're going to find one better than this. I really don't. So there we go, Lady Cray. I'll send that off to you for your book. Hopefully you're happy with that. Perfect. That's for you, Lady Cray. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? So we also got these from the box today. We have a 2001 nickel quarter, and this one's rare because all of the other 2001s, probably like 90% of them, were minted in steel, not nickel. And if they're steel, there will be a P on the bottom here. This one does not have a P. So this is a lower variety, lower mintage variety of the 2001. So that's cool. I think I might keep that. That one there is probably worth about $10, to believe it or not. A lot of collectors want it. This is a really nice 1974. Also very shiny that we found today. Lady Cray, do you need this one? You can have this one if you want it. Is this one better than the one that you have in your book, Lady Cray? If it's better, you can have this one too. Let me know. Calvin. You farted. This is the token that we found. And this is the silver that we found. Only one silver, but you know what? I'm going to take it because it's hard to find these. Maple Leaf Numismatics. I don't have those. I don't even really collect coins. I'm a silver enthusiast. But you know who does have those? Well, maybe not quarters, but he has the pennies. Is Goomba Gary. And I think he's selling them too. He has a whole bunch of Canadian cents that he's selling. All right. Let's set those aside. I'll send both of these to you anyway, Lady Cray. The 1970, 1974, 2001, no P. We'll hang on to that. Put the silver one over here. All right, guys. So we're going to give these ones away. Let me switch over to autofocus really quick. Oops, that's not what I want. All right. There you go, Silver Hoarder. Okay, let me look, Calvin. I must have missed it. I was probably looking at the coins. I see Holy. I don't see your message about the war nickels, Calvin. Gotta get his attention. Oh, so Friday I found my first piece of circulated silver, a war nickel, and a full roll of wheat cents? Holy cow, a full roll? With 2 extra coins in it? That is nutty. That is so crazy. I got you, Lady Cray. Don't worry. I'm going to send those both to you. Those are yours. All right, so end of stream giveaway is going to be these 2 coins here, plus we're going to do a game. And whoever wins can be the deciding factor of what the game will be. Let's pick a winner. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. End of stream giveaway. Goomba Gary. Oh my goodness, Goomba. Goomba never wins, he says. Goomba always like, I never win anything. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Goomba Gary. Goomba, I need to know what game you want to play. So we have 3 different games here, Goomba, to play. We have the game where you get to pick a door or the box. We have a game that's Pressure Luck. Or we have a game that's like Plinko. Which game do you want to play, Goomba? Let me know which game you want to play. Draw again, he says. I don't know if I can because I closed it. Let's try. Let me see if it works. Yep, it's going to work again. Very kind of you, Gary. Very kind of you. Watch him win again. Lady Cray! Oh my goodness! What happened here? Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. Congratulations, Lady Cray. Make sure you say thank you to Goomba Gary. Draw again? What? What, you guys don't want free stuff? What's happening here? Okay, she says draw. She says go again. Okay. Here we go. We're picking it again. Who is it going to be? Muscle Shell! Oh my god, that is so funny because I have an envelope right here for Muscle Shell that I have to send this stuff to. So now I have to try and open this letter again. Congratulations, Muscle Shell. Make sure you say thank you to Lady Cray and Goomba. Sweet coin, miss. Oops, that's the wrong command. What game do you want to play, Muscle Shell? Again, the games are the prize game where you have to pick a door or the box. Or the other game is Griffinko, and the other game is Pressure Luck. Which game do you want to play? Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Which game does Muscle Shell want to play? The box game. Okay. Let me grab my keyboard here. Doo-doo-doo. Rise. Muscle shell. Have a great day, Billy. We'll see you later. Okay, muscle shell. When you are ready, all you need to do is type 1, 2, 3 or box in chat. Maple Leaf wants you to choose the box. Uh-oh, Jolly Roger also wants to know what's in the box. What are you gonna pick? Muscle Shell chooses the box. Oh boy. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Good luck. Good luck. It is... Oh, nice! A 2020 colorized Bill Reed toonie. Oh my goodness, you're getting a colorized toonie. Everything is colorized that you're winning today. You're winning 2 colorized quarters and a colorized Bill Reed toonie. Let me get that ready for you to show you. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Where is my Bill Reed? Here we are. Here we go. Okay. So, oh, I don't even need to pick them up. In addition to the colorized poppy, in addition to the colorized Canada flag, you are getting this colorized Bill Reed toonie. Congratulations, Muscle Shell. Definitely totally rigged. Definitely totally 100% totally rigged. Yeah, you're getting lots of coins, aren't you, Muscle Shell? And you're getting the $1 bill from yesterday as well. You're going to be getting a big envelope from me. I got it already, JJ. I got his email. Yep, it was in my junk box. It was in my junk folder. Hey, JJ. Welcome in, man. So you don't need to email me again. We got it. It's all good. Hey, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I had fun. This is something I don't usually do. But I'm glad we did it. We had some good conversations today, didn't we? I thought we had a good time. It was a good little stream. But now, you know, we have to bring in the ending screen. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Yeah, sorry, JJ. Well, there goes Griffin walking off, looking for another adventure. Until next time, everybody. Thank you for being here. Peace and love to each and every one of you. Thank you for being here, Arjun Appeal. Congratulations, Lady Cray. Goomba, who never wins and then doesn't want the win. Brenda, we'll see you later. Bye, Dennis. Bye, Jolly Roger. Peace to you, William E. Thank you, man. We'll see you later, Dutch. Bye, Walter. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you around in the streams. Bye for now. Bye.